Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jerome Hunt, file number 20-01232. Mr. Hunt, today's the date set for a arraignment on a probation violation. The request and summons for probation violation alleges that you violated the terms and conditions of your probation by committing the following technical probation violations. It alleges that you tested positive for alcohol with an ETG screen at EverHealth on March 10th with a result of an ETG of 6,986.95 nanograms and ETS of 6,120.28. It also alleges that you tested positive at EverHealth on March 27th with an ETG result of 4,633 nanograms and an ETG of 11,977 ETS. And so you have the right to have a contested hearing, sir. You have the right to be represented by counsel during that contested hearing. If you're found to be in violation of your probation status, your probation can be revoked. You can be sentenced to a term of jail, or it can be extended, or you can have other sanctions or oversight implemented, such as adding a substance abuse, SoberLink, Scram, Interlock, Tether, 12-step meetings, and such of that nature. Do you understand your rights as it relates to the probation violation process? You're muted, sir. You're still muted. Okay.
You hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I understand, Your Honor.
Okay, are you requesting an attorney to represent you during this process?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you have the right to plead guilty, plead not guilty, or proceed to hearing and stand mute. How do you want to plead as to the violation, sir?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Hunt, is anybody threatening you to get you to waive your hearing today?
No, ma'am.
Anybody promising you anything to waive your right to trial or to have a hearing in this matter?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you understand that this could result in a termination of your probation status or other sanctions, such as jail time or fine and costs?
I understand, Your Honor.
Okay. As to the violation alleging that you tested positive for alcohol on March 10th with an ETG of 6,986 and an ETS of 6,120, how do you plead?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
And as to the violation that you tested positive on March 27th, 2023 with the ETG of 4,633 and an ETS of 11,977, how do you plead?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
Okay, and you've been placed on a term of probation before this court, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and it's one of those conditions that you're not to use, purchase, or possess alcohol without a valid prescription?
I understand. No.
Is that one of your, was that one of your conditions of probation, sir?
Yes, I didn't really, I thought that one of my stipulations was not to use drugs because I was an ex-drug addict, and I took a couple of bottles of champagne and to celebrate my my new job and with the family, but I didn't know that I was supposed to like not use alcohol, but I didn't think that a couple of bottles of champagne was a problem, but yes.
Okay, I'm reviewing your judgment of sentence, which I signed back on September 13, 2021. It states here that you were not to use or possess alcohol, marijuana, or controlled substance. Do you recall reviewing your orders of probation?
I do, but The only thing my mind was set on was not using any more drugs. But now that I know, I know.
Okay, so you don't dispute that that was one of the conditions of your probation, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You were drinking alcohol when you drank the alcohol, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll accept your plea to the violation. I found your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. The recommendation from the probation department was to continue your probation to add substance abuse outpatient, and that you to participate in your analysis testing once a week.
Okay.
Let's see. You're going to continue your probation at this time.
Okay.
I'm going to order that you continue your testing.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to test for once a week until further notice.
Yes, ma'am. I have a question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Due to the urine testing, do I still do the testing at the event health with the $25 a week, or how do I go about that?
You mean if you're doing testing twice a week, do you still go to EverHealth? Is that your question?
Yes, if I'm if you guys are recommending me to do testing, you said once a week or twice a week, or once a
One
week?
time per week. Once a week.
Okay. Will that still have require me to pay the $25 fee?
Is that what
Or,
you were paying to test twice a month?
yes.
Yeah. So whatever you were paying, I'm just increasing your testing from 2 times a month to 4 times a month.
Okay.
So you're still going to have to pay the fee associated with that.
Okay.
And you can find out from EverHealth how much that will increase your fee. But I'm going to order that you test once a month for the next 30 days, because I'm not going to order you to participate in substance abuse right now. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt to the extent that you misunderstood that you had a condition that didn't allow you to consume alcohol, that you thought it was just drug related. But if this turns out to be a problem, then the order will be amended and you will be ordered to do substance abuse, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions at this time?
No, ma'am. Oh, yes, so one question. So do I start immediately, or
You'll get the order from the probation department and they'll let you know when you need to start, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're all set, sir.
All right, you have a nice day.
Same to you.
All right, bye-bye.